my name is Lisa, and I am a plus size pole dancer. That's not a confession. Almost everybody I know knows that about me. Um, so it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Dogs eating, by the way. Um, so that's what the crunching in the background is. So anyway, I have been pole dancing for a little over a year and I love it. It's a huge passion. I decided to start this channel because I feel like there's probably a lot of people out there like me who are in the middle of their pole journey. Some might be plus size, some might not be, who deal with some of the same things. Because a lot of the things that I deal with are not exclusive to my size. Some things are, and I'll talk about that too. Uh, but yeah, I have avoided YouTube as a platform because YouTube has a tendency to incite some trolls to come and rip people apart, and I didn't know if I was ready for that, but I decided, fuck it, just do it. Because I have videos that are a little longer than a minute that I want to share, and sharing them on Instagram and breaking up the flow of the video kind of sucks sometimes. Needless to say, I've been sharing my journey with pole since I started, and it's been pretty awesome. I was recently shared the video that I made about a week ago when I went to pole conditioning class was shared by United Pole Artists. I opened up my Instagram on Saturday to find a lot of activity on my Instagram, which is very unusual, and it was very humbling and awesome. I went and saw the post and read the comments, which normally I would advocate not reading comments, but I chose to read them because I wanted to see the positive things that people were saying, and there were lots of positive things that people were saying. There were some negative ones too. The first couple of days I got really into replying back to some of them, especially the ones that were in Spanish, just because I always find it kind of funny when people assume that I don't know what they're saying. But at the end of the day, I ended up, stopping to not doing that as often because it can get a little consuming and it can get a little frustrating and disheartening to read all the negative things. But I went back to see the comments today just to kind of check in and see the encouraging ones and just ignore the rest. Scooter's gonna come lay on the bed here. Anyway, I noticed that United Pole Artists had replied to one of the negative comments, and I went back and found the comment they were replying to, and it was a comment that read, building a new life with obesity. And at face value, that's not entirely untrue, but I know that this person doesn't know me. So they don't know what my journey has been, and they don't know that I'm building a new life. But I am building a new life in a lot of ways, career-wise, personally, as a parent, as a woman who loves women. So that is all things that I'm going on this journey with. But yeah, but I know what it was really referring to, and that is the idea that publicizing videos and images and stories about people who are overweight and doing things is glorifying obesity, and that's just not true. Like, it's not true. We're not glorifying it. To say that my body can do something, even though I'm fat, does not mean that being fat is the way to be. I'm not out there glorifying my size. I'm just saying I can do some awesome things even at my size. And truth be told, I've lost quite a bit of inches. Not as much weight because I've gained a lot of muscle. But I've lost a lot of inches over the past year because of pole, and it's been amazing. But but it leads to this problem in society where being fat is not socially acceptable. And people love before and after stories. Our society feeds on it. The diet industry relies on it. The before and after is all that matters. They want to see me at my highest weight at 341, which now I'm fairly well under 300 pounds, but they want to see me at my highest weight at 341 and at society's perfection photoshopped into beauty and perfection, 125, which will never happen as a pole dancer because I'm not that short and I have a lot of muscle already. So that's just not a thing. That will never be a thing. I digress. Nobody wants to talk about the middle. Nobody wants to see the middle. Everybody's afraid of the middle because the middle is not pretty. It's not wrapped up in a nice package. And it's a real problem. It's really, really disheartening, but not just disheartening, but it's problematic because it almost erases the work that people have done in their before and after. You see those amazing pictures online on Transformation Tuesday hashtag of these amazing, amazing transformations that people have undergone. And those transformations are amazing, but they're amazing because it took fucking years to accomplish. It took work, it took dedication, it took passion, it took taking extreme measures, it took taking charge and fully doing the work, and nobody wants to talk about the work. And so that's what a lot of this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about the work. I'm going to share things on vlogs about pole politics and eating disorders and mental health and body positivity. And I'm also going to talk about, I'm going to share my videos and things that I'm doing and the progress that I'm making and how things are going, because I feel like there are a lot of people out there who need it. And I need to post it, not just for them, but for myself, because seeing my progress, seeing the work of my before and after helps me to press forward. So that's it. That's what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about the middle, and I hope that you enjoy it. And there will never be an end to the middle because we're always working and improving and working towards something. And so even after the day comes where I can no longer pole dance or quit or whatever, hopefully that this channel will continue to grow and into whatever my next endeavor is, and share that journey and that passion with you. So yeah, welcome to the middle.